Yoga helps calm the mind and body. It's a great way to get and stay in shape. But because of COVID-19, yoga studios around the country are shut down. But there is a way to maintain your Zen while in quarantine. Yoganic Flow shows us how.
Tell me about your yoga studio. What's the name of it?
Yoganic Flow.
Yoganic Flow. Why name it Yoganic Flow?
Yoganic Flow. Yoganic means yoga and organic. We were thinking when we cultivated this name that we wanted to bring in yoga and organic food and talk about how people could use these as tools to improve their health.
What's the benefit of learning yoga, especially right now?
There are lots of benefits to learning yoga, mainly the mental and physical benefits. And one of those mental benefits is giving you emotional and mental resilience during hard times. It teaches you to cultivate this strong, focused mind. So that's one of the biggest ways I've been able to deal with the transitions is by learning to manage myself and emotions with breath work and meditation.
And from my understanding, everyone is participating in these classes from the comfort of their own homes.
Yes.
So instead of just sitting down, watching too much television, eating too much junk food, this is an alternative.
Exactly. Some students are even claiming, Josh, that they are practicing from bed. It's been going well, just giving folks the opportunity to practice from anywhere they are at this time.
What kind of yoga do you teach?
We teach Hatha Yoga, which is a traditional style of yoga that's accessible for all levels.
And how can people get in contact with you?
People can visit our website, yoganicflow.com. We're also on all social media, Twitter, Instagram, and we also have a YouTube channel. So if people go to YouTube, type in Yoganic Flow, there are a range of videos that folks can try there from their home.
First and foremost, yoga is beneficial for everyone who wants to participate. Can you also touch on, though, the impact it can have in the African American community?
Thanks for lifting that, Josh. Actually, yoga is something we could really use right now. One thing I learned in a recent CDC article was that 89% of people with COVID-19 who were hospitalized, they actually have at least one chronic condition. And of those chronic conditions were high blood pressure and diabetes. And as we know, those are big issues in the African American community. So two things that yoga helps with is regulating and managing our high blood pressure. Actually, I was pre-hypertensive before I became a yogi. So it's actually a great way for folks to take a preventative, approach to their healthcare. So yes, definitely we should consider doing things that can lower and manage our blood pressure, like these breathing exercises and yoga postures that are implemented into our classes.
Whether you're teaching on Instagram Live or Zoom, how many folks are you able to teach during one particular class?
We're able to teach up to 50 students. We have a great Zoom package, so lots of folks have been joining us. Also on Instagram, I think it's unlimited. We've had pretty large class sizes on Instagram, so we've been loving the engagement we've seen on Instagram and Facebook Live. Sometimes it's actually like being in the class because students are there chatting before and after class. So it's really beautiful to see how we're sustaining our yoga community virtually.
Alan, I tell you, for those who don't know, yoga is quite the workout. Do not take it for granted. You will be sweating up a storm once you're done. Speaking of storms, we're not going to get any today, but definitely some rain, right?
I hear you on the yoga, Josh. I hear you on the wet weather. We're kind of